That way, people know if I died, that I didn't make it back. Good stuff, man. And thus endeth the trail lesson. Seriously though, guys, I made several trail mistakes today, okay? I looked at the map of this trail once on my phone the day before. I thought there was a leg and you looped back around. I was wrong. There is a loop, but there's a trail that goes way far beyond the loop that I didn't even realize was there. There's a smaller loop that I thought was the bigger loop, which wasn't a loop because the trail goes around to a dirt road and back. I got on the trails. I was thinking that it would loop back around. Well, this trail doesn't loop back around. And by the time it got down to where it actually can connect with the dirt road, it was a freaking muddy mess. I was getting off on trails that weren't trails. They were water channels. I got lost 3 times, had to backtrack, figure out where I was, keep going. I had no idea how long the trail was. That was my second big mistake. I thought it was like a 2-mile trail, round trip. More like 5. So as I got further on the trail, I was like, well, this doesn't seem right. I should have looped back around by now. Well, I wasn't going to loop back around, number 1. Number 2, even if I could have looped back around, I couldn't have. But if I had known and looked at this map over here, over there, I could have seen that if I'd kept following the river, I would have hit Highway 18. So I didn't know any of that stuff going in. You know, my attitude sometimes on the trails is, I'll figure it out. The trails are marked. It's easy. I kind of know the trail. I took a look at it. Simple. It's a loop. Well, didn't work the way I thought. And a couple times I was out there off the trail, not sure where the trail was. And that's a scary feeling. You don't want to be 3 miles, 4 miles into a hike in the middle of a huge national forest and you just lost the trail and you better hope you get it back. Because if you don't, it could be bad. And I didn't take any Band-Aids or first aid. I had water, but I didn't have any food. Another mistake. Did have my phone, so I was able to look at my phone. You know, I was able to look at my phone and see where I was. Fortunately, I had like 4 bars out there. I have less bars up at my truck at the trailhead than I did way down there by the river. But I could see where I was, and as I went further, as I was losing the trail, there was this bog, basically, where there was too many things that looked like trails and not enough things that looked like trails. When I got down that far, I saw that I was actually moving further away from the trailhead. So I knew then at that point to turn back. And that's the last lesson, I'll tell you. You don't forge through the forest trying to find your way when you can't find the trail. You backtrack, you get back to the trail, and you go back the way you came. Rule number 1, stay on the trail. Rule number 2, if you lose the trail, backtrack and go back the way you came. Never try to find a new way, especially off trail. I've done that and I've gotten lost, really lost, like a whole day lost. It's not fun. All right, just some fun facts from today's hike of, I guess it's Hitchiti Trail, the Hitchiti Trail, I can't pronounce it. This is your friendly neighborhood trail rabbit, and this might be a tale from the trail, or just a part of the video on the Hitchiti Trail and the adventures. Probably that's what it'll be. All right, guys. Woo! Get out on the trails, but don't be dumb and don't take unnecessary risks. That's the point. And log in. There it is. Log in and log out so people know if you're lost or not.